hard to bear out in the cold. Time is right. I'm only shooting love. Dance tonight. It's what I'm thinking of. It's alright. I'm only shooting love. Dance tonight. I'm gonna tell you high and I don't want to make some sort of fuss. That's not what I wanna do. I just need some trust. I say love's for the ones who can take it in out into space. Only shooting love for the moment is there. Though it's hard to bear out in the cold. Time is right. I'm only shooting love. Dance tonight. That's what I'm thinking of. It's alright. I'm only shooting love. Dance tonight. I'm gonna take till you're high and I'm only shooting love. Dance tonight. That's what I'm thinking of. It's alright. I'm only shooting love. Dance tonight. I'm gonna get till high and time is right. I'm only shooting love. Dance tonight. That's what I'm thinking of. It's alright. I'm only shooting love.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fucking time for some fucking MPW tonight. Thank you guys so much. Welcome back to 1986. I am your host, as always, Mark Mayhem, alongside the amazingly badass and bodacious Canadian Pete Wall.
How's it going, Mark Mayhem?
I am doing fan-fucking-tastic, bro. How have you been?
You know, it's been a bad day. And I want to tell you people what a bad day is all about. Me and Mark Mayhem walking up the strip and there's only little old biddies to go and beat up. Going to your local bar and everybody's happy to see you. Or going home after a hard day's work, sitting back in your Barca lounger, and your episode of MPW gets rescheduled due to a special report. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that don't happen here when we are live for Midwest Pro Wrestling, because we're throwing down with some of the toughest sons of bitches out there.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Fuck. Let me just get that shit out of my system right now. Fuck! I am so fucking hyped for tonight's show, everybody. I hope you guys are all too. Whether you're sitting back watching this shit on a computer, whatever that thing is, whether on you're watching on your phone, I don't even know if those exist yet. But wherever you're watching us, thank you so very much for being here tonight. It is a beautiful Tuesday night, low 60s tonight, here in beautiful Hollywood, California. We are at the Whiskey A Go-Go on Sunset Boulevard in the Sunset Strip. And let us know what we've got in store for everybody here tonight, Pete Wall.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Mandy Harris looking for some retribution, some redemption, and some downright nasty revenge. Because last week in a tag team bout, we seen Mandy Harris and Joe Williams. Well, tonight, Mandy Harris and Joe Williams will be going one-on-one. Mandy Harris looking to get a little bit of revenge. And then we've got the Scandinavian Hammerheart taking on our very own world champion, Skies. And then we've got Lexi Fontaine. Ooh, have mercy, we've got a newcomer, a debuting woman, Leilani Starr. Now, Leilani Starr is a bartender at the Spearmint Rhino in Los Angeles and a dancer at the Seventh Veil in Hollywood. So, let's see how her wrestling skills are going to fare against Lexi Fontaine. Following that, we've got Jennifer Walters taking on the world champion, Alexa Weiss. Ooh, have mercy, Alexa Weiss. She was off the chain last week. Wow, what a barrage it was, and a very one-sided battle. But our main event of the evening, Terry Savage, the man that has been hot one moment, cold the next. He's been a world champion, and he's also got to take on a debuting superstar. Now, this debuting superstar, not much is known about him currently, but heard he is fresh off the boat as well as fresh out of the Academy of Wrestling. So, that is our card tonight. Big matches, big hubbub going down tonight.
Absolutely. I am so stoked for tonight. The card looks stacked as fuck. Excuse me. Was going to try to fit in another match, but that didn't happen. So we're stuck with this, but it looks amazing as always. So, ladies and gentlemen, get strapped in. You're in for one fucking hell of a ride tonight. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're going to take care of some quick business. Get you up to speed with we're going to get up to speed with a few things, actually. I still have to take a couple of shots, and I should be fine. I'm still a little jittery. Holy shit, man. Super excited for tonight.
Just go and collect some panties that have dropped already, and you'll be just fine.
I'm already ahead of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this.
Good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Oh my God, let's get out of here.
How long has he been here?
Oh wait!
That guy's guy's body? The one from the lab? It came to my window, you guys.
Corpses that have been dead for 27 years do not get up and go for a walk by themselves.
Its head exploded and slugs spilled out.
Oh my God.
Zombies, exploding heads, creepy crawlies, and a date with a phone.
What?
What is this, a homicide or a bad B movie?
They get in through your mouth. They lay eggs in your brain. You walk around even if you're dead.
5, 4, 3.
Night of the Creeps.
Thrill me.
Whoa, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our opening match of the night.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in the Whiskey A Go-Go, and it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, on our way down to ringside, looking for some much-needed redemption. She is Mandy Harris.
Oh my.
A great tag team match that she was involved in this past week. Well, let's see how she does one-on-one.
She looks absolutely ready to go. She was just pacing back and forth backstage, just biting at the teeth to get her hands on Joe Williams tonight. So definitely, I think she's got a lot of momentum coming into this. She is so ready to go.
You know, and her looks are so deceiving as well. Nobody understands how much power, how much athleticism this woman actually has.
She is a powerhouse, that's for sure.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, on her way down to compete against the strong woman, she is Joe Williams.
It's always a treat to see Joe in the ring. She is such, I say it all the time, she is such a firecracker, such a ball of energy. This is definitely going to be something to look forward to here tonight.
I would go so far as to say she is the heart of the locker room.
Absolutely. You know, I don't think I would argue with you on that point.
Very charismatic, very in tune with what the fans are looking for. She is off the chain.
They both look ready, Pete.
You know, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You know it will be.
Here we go.
And there's the bell, bow tie, the officiator of tonight. But Mandy Harris goes behind. Quick elbows here, trying to escape. No bear hug clinch.
Whoa.
Shaking Joe Williams like a rag doll, but a snapmare takedown. And now a headlock. And Joe Williams showing how powerful she can be. Beautiful key lock there by Mandy Harris, always utilizing that strength she possesses. Now, Mandy Harris, she's got quite the history. And I know Mr. Mayhem sitting next to me, he has got the backstory on everybody that steps through the door. You want to clue us in a little bit about Mandy Harris here?
She comes from a very interesting background. There's a lot that can be said about Mandy. I just can't spoil it at this stage because a lot of the viewers, as we move forward, I'll be dropping little bits here and there.
Okay, so we're going to keep her a little bit of a mystery right now, but we've seen...
I like it that way. I like it that way.
We've seen what she can do in the ring already. Both these women are very credible professionals. Oh, tilt-a-whirl side slam.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, no, Joe Williams, she is going to test the strength and the agility to the max here against Mandy Harris.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana takedown, beautifully done by Joe Williams. And a sweep of the leg.
Mandy on that comeback.
Yes, the arm bar applied, stretching out that socket, that shoulder socket of Joe Williams. Quite the match thus far already between these two women. Back for action, and there is the power of Mandy Harris once again.
There is absolutely no denying Mandy's power.
No, but the cunningness of Joe Williams.
Oh, look at that! She shrugged that off.
Wow, what a drop kick out of nowhere by Joe Williams.
Whoa.
Mandy Harris wasn't fazed by the first shot, but that drop kick took her down. But it seems to have woken up Mandy Harris here. Battle on the outside, has her scooped up on the shoulders.
Oh boy!
Oh!
Jeez!
Into that steel barricade.
Oh, tosses Joe back in.
She's a damn machine.
Holy crap. Whoa!
Stretching the back out, threatening to break the back of Joe Williams. Is it over?
No, she's not giving in. She's not giving in. What a reversal.
We're talking about the heart of the locker room. Snap suplex there by Joe Williams. Wow. Cover. One.
Oh.
Emphatic kick out by Mandy Harris.
She didn't want to give her the pleasure of even a 2 count.
All those elbows to keep her grounded for a short term. Joe Williams has to stay on top of Mandy Harris if she wants to get the victory here. Back to the apron we go. Joe Williams. Oh!
What a reversal.
2 boots right to the chin, and Mandy Harris is back on the attack.
Oh!
Powerbomb.
Okay, that's got to be it.
It's over. 1, 2.
Oh! Mandy with some redemption tonight.
I'm going to set out a warning to all the women in the locker room after seeing that match. You thought Alexa Weiss was brutal this last episode. Watch out for Mandy Harris.
She is a powerhouse.
Now, Joe Williams showed a lot of spirit there, but when it came to matching the power, she should have stuck to her speed as well as her cunning tenacity inside that ring.
What a stellar performance from both women, but hats off to Mandy Harris for getting what she wanted. Great match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Mandy Harris.
Wow. Thoughts on that, Pete?
You know, you don't want to cross a woman as big as Mandy Harris is, and she came in there with a mindset of destroying the competition, and Joe Williams was destroyed in the end.
What an effort, though. What an effort. You know, I've echoed it a million times, and I will until my fucking dying day. Joe Williams is a firecracker. But Mandy, like you said, just completely overwhelmed her tonight. What a victory.
Well, as we've seen, some of those shots did not even phase Mandy Harris. Joe Williams just did not have the power behind those.
Did you see, there at one point, did you see she took one hell of a kick and, like, clenched her fists and screamed in Joe's face, like, fuck that. Bring it again, you know? That was badass.
If you want someone backing you in a bar fight, hell with it. It don't matter if she's a woman. Have Mandy Harris watching your back.
I might ask Mandy Harris to accompany me to the Seventh Veil. Just saying. But anyhow, what do we got? What do we got coming up next, Pete?
Well, up next we've got a big matchup. Hammerheart. We've seen this match before in season 1. Hammerheart taking on the world champion Scuzz. Can Hammerheart turn things around for his career? What happens if the Scandinavian Hammer takes out the world champion? Interesting concept and
totally
thought.
Looking forward to this match. We haven't seen Scuzz in the ring in quite some time, so This should be really interesting.
Well, you got to believe that Blaze McCoy is going to be watching on from the locker room.
Oh, you know it. You know
He's got a hard on for Scuzz. Oh, have mercy.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this with our next match of the evening. Don't go anywhere. This is MPW. You're tuned in to 1986. Well, hot damn, who the fuck is looking forward to Aliens?
Oh my god, just from the previews that I've seen. Oh, quivering under a blanket.
Hey, we're back! Holy shit!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Scandinavian Hammer. I give to you, Hammerheart. Big opportunity for Hammerheart tonight. He faces the world champion.
Oh, this guy's got a lot to prove tonight, I am so sure.
I've heard the man is a big fan of Rambo.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No. Hey, yo. He's a big dude, ferocious inside that ring.
Such a big change, too, from... oh, hold up. Whoa.
Look around you. This is the time.
What's going on?
That fucking intro! Look at the man!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is your MPW World Heavyweight Champion. On his way down to ringside, he is California's favorite son, Scott. Look at the look on that man's face, staring daggers right through Hammerheart.
Well, I'm actually hearing that Blaze is checking out this match. He is quite close to the curtain in the back.
He's standing in the gorilla position after exiting. I'm talking about Scuzz here. Blaze watching on very closely to see how this match goes down.
This should be interesting for sure.
Tough as nails is our MPW World Champion. Nobody has been able to take that title yet from his waist.
Well, the man in the back thinks otherwise.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And starting off strong as always, Scuzz going straight to work. Oh, and breaks him hard way. I don't know. This man, when you hear him speak, it's all about the beers, the booze, and the bitches. But this man looks like he's in the gym 24/7.
And that's when he does decide to talk. This guy is a man of few words.
Indeed, our world champion, a fighting man. He does his talking with his fists and his feet. Now off the ropes, Hammerheart. Ooh, the two collide. No movement. Scuzz quick up the business. Here we go, repeatedly smashing Hammerheart's face into the turnbuckle. And the big man collapses under the pain.
Oh, he's hurting. He's definitely hurting. Whoa, what's Scuzz doing?
Scuzz out on the apron. Looks like springboard.
Whoa!
Oh, blockbuster.
Holy shit!
Picking up some new moves. Hey, you can't just have the ladies drop their panties. You gotta break out some new moves every so often.
Oh, quickly reversed by Scuzz there.
Off the ropes. Big double axe handle there, and now working the legs over of Hammerheart, keeping the big man grounded, working his legs over and slowing him down. Back to that Irish whip, and back to the corner we go. And another Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Oh! Big clothesline, trying to rip the head right off the Scandinavian hammer. Is it over?
Oh, he got blocked!
What a reversal by Hammerheart.
Not today, Scuzz.
Working over the world champion here. Mark Mayhem, I know you've been scouting this man for a long time. You're proud to have Scuzz as your champion. But, damn, he took a bit of a beating there.
Well, he turned it around.
And as the world champion always does, he overcomes all obstacles.
He's going to try it again.
Keg slam.
Damn, what a keg slam.
The power in his upper body alone to pick up the big man.
Oh!
But a quick sweep of the legs and Hammerheart back up on his feet. Misses that kick to the face. Here we go, goes behind the world champ, takes out the knee. Hammering down on the shoulder blades. It looks like DDT.
Wow!
Hammerheart with a big opportunity here. Bow tie out of position. One. No! Cannot believe his own eyes, does Hammerheart.
Oh, he's going to try to close it up here.
Got him up on his shoulders. Could it be? Oh! Scandinavian driver.
Oh, that's got to be it. Blaze must be grinning.
1, 2.
Oh!
Again, our world champion survives the might of Hammerheart. Mark, what are your thoughts thus far?
Absolutely awesome performance so far. Hammerheart's holding his own, man.
We haven't seen a fight like this for a long time. It's good to see. But right now, he's getting worked over big time by the world champ. Sets him up. Here we go. DDT. Wow.
Whoa.
It's a big neck breaker leveling Hammerheart. And you know what's got to be coming up next. Parody, dropper, power bomb.
That's it.
1,
That's it.
2.
Oh!
And it's over, ladies and gentlemen, almost as quickly as it began. Proving once again why he is our MPW World Heavyweight Champion.
What a finish. What a match.
I gotta give it to Hammerheart though. He came out there, he busted some chops.
Absolutely.
Just when it came to skill, he came up lacking.
I mean, Scuzz kicking out of one of Hammerheart's finishers. I mean, he was in it to win it.
Oh, he was. Pulled out that driver, and I thought Scuzz was done.
Same here.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is the MPW World Heavyweight Champion, Scuzz.
Well, damn, what a performance from both men. Hammerheart, I mean, it's starting to look like he's really trying to improve his in-ring style, and, you know, he's working his ass off every time he gets in that ring. He just hasn't been as lucky as he would have liked to have been.
Not for nothing, the man's got presence inside that ring, but presence isn't enough to get the job done. You can be big, you can be ornery, but a man like Scuzz is going to tear you up.
Absolutely. What do we have next? I believe it is a new competitor joining us here at MPW, someone that I signed just last week, and I cannot wait to see her get in the ring. What do we got next, Pete?
Well, before we get there, I'm going to say this. I really hope you didn't just fall in love with some pretty girl at the bar.
Oh, stop.
Okay?
Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we've got Lexi Fontaine taking on a newcomer, Leilani Starr.
I love her. No, I don't. Stop it.
Yeah, like I said, bro.
I am looking forward to seeing Lexi Fontaine get back in the ring after that devastating beatdown from Alexa Weiss last week. I mean, holy crap.
Well, she got introduced to the school of Alexa Weiss.
Absolutely. And you know, I don't know what happened. She opened up the door to such a vicious beatdown with, you know, with the disdain that she showed Alexa in their confrontation backstage. As far as I know, they are not speaking any longer. And it's just really strange because Lexi's here because of Alexa.
Indeed she is. And a little advice to anyone that wants to open their jaw jagger. I'm sorry. Jeez. Anyone that wants to jack their jaw in the locker room, be prepared to back it up here in Midwest Pro Wrestling. I'm sorry, bro. I'm a little bit tongue-tied tonight.
Hey, it's all right. Have another shot.
Oh, thank you very much.
Shots on hand here, ladies and gentlemen. Patron for my homeboy from Canada. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with our very next match. Don't you go anywhere. This is Midwest Pro Wrestling. This is Hollywood, California, and you're tuned in to 1986.
Oh, have mercy.
In the dead of night, when you're all alone, visions of terror run wild. Only tonight they will be real, because all the legends of darkness are coming out of the closet. In Dead Time Stories, an insanely wicked nightmare, haunted by bizarre creatures carving their way through a maniacal fable, oozing with evil magic. From the door to your most secret fears, all the way to Grandma's house, horror is back in style. I'm gonna make this very painful. Now it's time to say your prayers, because all your nightmares come to life in Dead Time Stories.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hollywood, California.
And we are back in a big way, ladies and gentlemen. It's time.
For those who don't know, I was pointing at Pete, just waiting for him to finish my sentence for me.
On our way down to ringside, ladies and gentlemen, she is Lexi Fontaine.
She is totally pissed with
She
Alexa.
was downright devastated by her mentor last week. You can't blame her for wanting a little bit of revenge. And sorry to say, Leilani Starr could be her victim.
she does tonight.
As am I. You gotta love MPW always recruiting some of the finest women and men in the professional wrestling business. And tonight we've got another debut rock star. Ladies and gentlemen, from bartender to dancer, she is the 7th Veil's very own Leilani Star.
What a sight.
Oh, I'm falling in love too, bro. Okay, I understand where you're coming from now.
Can you blame me? Can you blame me?
I just hope she can wrestle as good as she can sway them hips.
I saw her training before the night started.
Okay, but pole dancing is completely different than wrestling.
She also emptied my wallet.
There you go. Another victim of foul play, folks. Ooh, how much should be an interesting debut, an interesting match. Can Alexi find her redemption tonight? We've seen Mandy Harris take it. Oh!
Whoa!
Running bulldog to start the match off by the newcomer, Leilani.
Starting off strong already.
Going to work on Lexi Fontaine. Maybe this last match Lexi had really did its number on her.
Spoke too soon.
Definitely spoke too soon. Lexi setting her up. Oh, right on the brain pan, bro.
That had to have hurt.
Got her up. Big back suplex by Lexi Fontaine.
That back suplex was all she was able to deliver on Alexa last week.
That is correct, and once again it backfires. Popping up as Leilani. Beautiful head scissor takedown. Alexi down and out once again, and Leilani up on the second turnbuckle.
What's she gonna do here?
Crosshairs. Oh, gets caught. And Lexi Fontaine.
Oh, she's fighting out of it. She's fighting out of it.
Messed up once again. Should have dropped her right on her head when she had the opportunity. Quick reversal here by Leilani.
Oh.
Nice chop.
Wow.
Oh, I could taste that over here, bro. Them knuckles. Ooh. Spiral leg drop and a second one. Nice combination there by Leilani Star. Got her up. Belly to belly. This chick's got more
Color
moves
me
than
impressed.
1, 2.
Oh, just a 2.
Big kick out, man. Unbelievable. But she's impressing me. She can dance, she can tend the bar, and she can bust a bitch open.
Jesus, what a...
Powerful. Here we go. 1, 2, and it is far from...
Just another 2 count. She has impressed me thus far.
Lexi Fontaine, I don't know. She seems a bit off-kilter tonight. Here's the Irish whip, and Leilani back in control of the match.
Going up top.
Oh, we're going all the way up.
Oh!
Okay, it seems I was wrong. Assumptions make an ass out of everyone. Tonight, I feel like an ass.
Oh!
Spine buster, and Leilani destroys Lexi Fontaine. Here's the cover, hooking the leg for good measure. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count.
I think it's disrespect at this point.
I think it's desperation at the hands of Lexi right now. Now, what do they say about desperation? It can fuel desire at times. And right now, Lexi's looking like she needs a whole lot of desire.
Oh, she's cranking that arm.
Trying to rip the shoulder out of socket, hyperextend the elbow. Leilani Starr showing why MPW is the place to be. And there's the snake eyes.
Right into the turnbuckle. Wow.
Kissing that top turnbuckle like she was on a first date. Here's the scoop up and a reversal by Lexi Fontaine. Inverted DDT. Mayhem. We've got an outstanding debut matchup here.
Uh-oh. Lexi might have had enough of this.
Wow.
Lexi going for the pin here.
It's over. There's no way.
Oh!
What the hell?
Not even a 1 count.
Now that's heartbroken. And now Lexi Fontaine setting up the newcomer. Here it is, the reversal. Taking out the legs of Lexi. Working over the ribs, and now backfires on Leilani Starr, but here it is. Big gut suplex, indeed. Fast pace, setting her up. Pump handle, fall away slam. Crushing the vertebrae of Lexi Fontaine. Count it out, Mark.
3! Oh, holy shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, holy...
Wow, what a performance.
That is what we're looking for MPW, folks. Straight up in your face, kick their teeth down their throat. Wow, Leilani Starr impressing tonight.
Completely blew me away. I was not expecting what I saw. What a performance.
Lexi hit that finisher of hers and it did nothing.
Yeah, absolutely nothing. Not
like,
you know, not even a 1 count, man. That's just mind blowing.
I could see it stunning Leilani for like maybe a couple of seconds, but that was all. Like kicking out that quick, it was impressive indeed, folks.
That was amazing. What a debut.
I want to see more of Leilani Starr.
I will be seeing more of Leilani Starr at
at
the
show,
7th
we're
fail
heading over
later
to,
on tonight when the show is over. I've
but
got
that's
a roll.
later on.
I've got a roll of ones as big as a pork roast, man.
I'm Canadian. All I got is loonies, so she can grab that out of my teeth.
What a match. What do we have coming up next?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just had a hell... oh, my God. We had a hell of a match.
We need
I'm sorry. I'm choking on it, man.
You'll live.
Oh, wow. That match had just stunned the shit out of me. Jennifer Walters has a big opportunity tonight. Can she upset the World Heavyweight Champion, Alexa Weiss? That'll be coming up in just a few, folks. And I am damn sure that Mark Mayhem has other plans for us.
Absolutely. The usual, we've got to take care of some business. And Pete needs a couple of more shots. So, if you don't mind, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. This is 1986, and you are watching Midwest Pro Wrestling.
So you want to be a rock star? Well, then get your hands on a Casio CZ101 digital synthesizer with its multi-temporal MIDI capabilities and dual line of Casio PD sound generators. This isn't just a synthesizer. Oh no, it's a rocker launcher. Casio digital synthesizers with Casio PD sound. So easy to play, they're rocker launchers.
Who's gonna be at the Silver Bullet
This is
tonight?
from the girl with the gray jacket.
You told him it was from me.
Thought I was doing you a favor.
I want to be invisible.
Kelly, you're a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine.
I can't believe it.
Look, I'll buy you guys a couple of Coors Lights. We'll forget it ever happened, okay?
But Rob, just tell me something. What did he say?
He said thanks.
There's no slowing down with the silver bullet tonight. Coors Light beer.
Test the 1986 Cadillac DeVille on the streets you drive every day. DeVille's trim aerodynamic design, front drive V8, and independent suspension make it quick and responsive. And an available anti-lock braking system stops short without skidding, while the luxurious interior pampers up to 6 passengers in today's kind of Cadillac.
DeVille is now available with 6.9% GMAC financing. Length of finance contract is limited.
When Domino's Pizza delivers, quality comes first. We custom bake each pizza with carefully selected, skillfully prepared ingredients. Taste the quality.
Domino's Pizza delivers.
Call now and we'll deliver a hot, delicious, custom-made pizza to you in less than 30 minutes. One call does it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in Los Angeles, California. Ready for some more MPW action. Call it, Pete!
We are in a jam-packed Whiskey A Go-Go and on her way down to ringside currently. Let me introduce to you Jennifer Walters.
What a sight.
Oh. Lawyer by day. Eye candy by night. Wow.
This should be one hell of a match tonight.
You know, she's got a big opportunity, and if she can pull off the upset against the world heavyweight champion Alexa Weiss, things are going to be going topsy-turvy real damn quick here in MPW.
Absolutely. She's got that chance. She just got to take it. See you tonight. She had a stellar performance last week too.
Yes, she did. I'm itching I am itching to see what she can do tonight against the world champ.
So I requested we stay quiet for this entrance here. I don't want to make Scuzz mad.
No, we don't want that.
Punish your enemies, O Lord of the Night. Destroy them all.
Did it get cold in here or what? Ladies and gentlemen, she is your world heavyweight champion, Alexa Weiss.
Wow.
Impressive entrance. Downright giving me the chills.
I think it's quite obvious that Alexa is in league with Satan.
Oh, she's in league for getting someone down and out and beat the fuck up. Jennifer Walters might be able to take care of business inside the courtroom, but tonight, Alexa Weiss is going to take care of business inside that ring.
Here we go.
Oh, telling her to bring it. And the challenger coming out of the corner. Collar and elbow tie-up. Headlock and a beautiful takedown.
Wow.
Alexa Weiss getting straight down to work. Here we go. T-bone suplex.
Jesus.
This woman has unimaginable powers.
Oh, what a knee.
I don't know, it's starting to look like another one-sided affair. A beatdown of wow! Untold misgivings coming your way. Jenna, lands on her feet. Quick attack on Alexa Weiss, and now dragging the motionless champion around, setting her up, basement dropkick. Looks like someone came prepared for a fight.
Oh, yeah, she's taking it to her now. Whoa!
There's that running bulldog dropping the champion, but now beautiful reversal here by Alexa Weiss.
Another reversal.
A stiff shot to the ribs.
Whoa.
Oh, drop kick. Oh, big mistake here by Jennifer Walters.
A little too confident there. Oh!
Pays off, however, feeding off the energy from the fans.
Short-lived.
Yes, Alexa Weiss back up on her feet, ducks a close.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Ran into Jennifer Walters. Hard double leg takedown, and now Alexa Weiss stomping on the ribs of Jennifer Walters. Hooking that arm up, wrenching it over.
Oh!
Driving it into the mat.
Jesus.
Now getting downright brutal is the champ. Double stomp right to the ribs, and Jennifer Walters wishing she was back in the courtroom right about now.
Oh.
DDT! She's going up, bro.
And she nailed this.
Oh! Coup de grace. Quick cover. Is it enough, though? 1, 2.
Oh! What a display of heart there. Holy shit.
Big kick out by Jennifer Walters here. And now it's Alexa Weiss feeding off the fans.
Jennifer's getting back up, though. Oh, no!
Oh! It's over! 2! Whoa!
Oh! I need a shot. Holy shit!
I need one too. Because that just stunned the fuck out of me.
Not giving an inch. She's back on the attack.
Right now, Alexa Weiss going for the ride and the beatdown. Learning a little something off of all those thugs she's placed behind bars. Big gut wrench suplex by Jennifer Walters. The champ. A little bit confused, a little bit confuddled. Reefing on the arms of the champ is Jennifer Walters here. The ref making sure everything is kosher.
She's out.
Once again, that unimaginable power helping her through. Alexa Weiss gets taken down, though. Hammers down right on the tricep.
Whoa!
I don't know. I'm thinking this is the kind of fight Alexa Weiss has been waiting for.
She's letting her get back up.
Big mistake. Here we go.
Pays for it.
Forearm shiver, but misses that tornado knee. Front face lock applied. Northern Lights too close to the ropes, however. Oh, it's done.
Hold. Whoa!
Dragon Sleeper applied.
Is she gonna tap? She's tapping!
Dragon Slayer by Alexa Weiss once again proving she is the MPW World Champion for a reason.
Holy shit! Look at that stomp.
She had a bit of a challenge tonight, though.
Absolutely.
Jennifer Walters came in, she did her homework, but did not pass the grade.
That in their days. Alexa Weiss. Take another look at it.
A very near fall here and a kick out. But it was this maneuver right here that won Alexa Weiss the match.
She's up there with Mandy in my opinion. She is just something else.
This woman is downright lethal.
Wow.
Some uncaged rage for you.
Holy shit, I thought Jennifer had it in the bag at least 2 times in that match.
You know, she was pretty damn close, but Alexa Weiss always one step ahead of every single one of her opponents.
Man, just wow. I mean, she said it last week. I'll echo those words again. She is the champion for a reason. The MPW World Champion. Well,
nothing but respect.
Yeah, man. And I'm thinking that that's what that was from Jennifer Walters, letting her stand up. I'm trying to figure out if that was respect or I just don't know what else that could have been.
Possibly overconfidence. Well,
it cost her big time. She with the loss tonight via tap out. Wow. Well, I think I'm going to need a cigarette. What do we got next?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our main event of the evening. Terry Savage, the Madman, the Wild Man, stepping back into the ring in Midwest Pro Wrestling. He'll be taking on a newcomer, a man, and a little bit of information I've acquired during our many commercial breaks. This man comes from the docks here in Los Angeles.
Oh.
We're a hard worker. He'll be stepping in the ring for the first time tonight. Now, nothing else is known thus far about him, but it should be a hell of a debut and a hell of a main event.
I was just at the docks in San Pedro last week. I'm wondering if this is someone that I might have run into or seen last week. Interesting.
I've been told he looks a bit shady. Now, you hired the man, so you would know him better than me.
It was a blind hire. I spoke with his representative, so we'll see. This is new to me too tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this. This is Midwest Pro Wrestling. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight. Absolutely appreciate you. Whoever you are, wherever you are loved. Because I'm Mark Mayhem, and I love.
Okay, lay off the shots now, bro.
I can't. We'll be right back, folks.
When you compare Ford Ranger and Chevy S10 to the new two-wheel drive Jeep Comanche, you'll find they're priced about the same. Yet Comanche has the most powerful standard engine, the longest wheelbase, biggest wheels and tires, highest ground clearance, and the largest optional payload capacity. In fact, the more you compare Comanche, the more you'll see there is no comparison.
Now get 7.9 financing on two-wheel drive Jeep Comanche.
Here at Hewlett-Packard, we believe that the best way to solve your business computing problem is to make it our problem. Because we know that whatever system we design for your company, we're going to live with it too. We never stop asking, what if?
Wait a minute. They have this incredible backlog of data requests.
You're right. What if we used the 3,000?
ladies and gentlemen, it's time. This is our main event of the evening. And on his way down to ringside, he is the Wild Man, Terry Savage.
New look, new attitude. This guy has got something special going on. He is a technical master and proved it when he won the MPW championship in Season 1.
Yes, but he did happen to lose that title awfully quick. And the man that carries it now has been on a tear, and I'm talking about Scuzz.
I'm hearing that Blaze is still wandering backstage. I mean, this guy really has it in for Scuzz, man. I know Scuzz has to be just contemplating that opening match come Season 2.
Eyes in the back of his head, bro. That's what it's going to need.
Absolutely.
Oh, Wild Man Terry Savage looks ready as always. But up next, a debuting superstar. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is Kevin Scott.
Whoa, I think I might have run into this guy.
Well, look at this. No shoulder, no elbow pads, no gloves. This man looks like a straight up knuckle buster.
He absolutely looks the part. Damn, this guy's jacked.
He is ready. Like I was stating earlier, a dock worker and a big supporter of the union. Well, right now, he's got to contend against this man.
Let's see how he does here. I'm paying the man, so...
Here we go. Irish whip to start off the match, and quickly out on the apron is Terry Savage.
Whoa!
Bringing him in the hard way. And it is Kevin Scott going to work. Sets him up. Terry Savage in trouble. Big suplex.
Damn.
Hey, slinging fish around, it's not an easy job, as I'm told. Gonna work up them arms somehow. Here we go.
Reversal.
Big inverted DDT by Terry Savage.
He's doing this again. What are you doing, Terry?
A little rude awakening is needed, it seems. Snapmare takedown by Terry Savage, going right back to work.
He's got to watch out with those.
Stretch here.
He's got to watch out with those hips, man. Alejandro Ortega absolutely destroyed Wildman for that.
Yes, he did. And you got to believe that Alejandro Ortega is watching on very closely. Are we going to see a tap quickly? No, spoke too soon. Kevin Scott back up on his feet. Muscling up, hammering on the midsection, and a hip toss. A little showboating here by the Sailor. Here we go. Big back body drop. Seeing Terry Savage coming. A little bit of a low elbow there by Terry Savage. Doubling over Kevin Scott. Got him up.
Oh! Kevin's head hit that top rope.
Yes, it did. And playing a smart rolls to the outside. Terry Savage waking up them legs of his, and Kevin Scott going straight after him. Another reversal.
Yowza.
Wow. Dropped him hard on his brain pan.
Some control from Terry.
Yeah, it's good to see this man. He's been trying to fight back into those warmer waters here in MPW. Up on the second rung, measuring his opponent, the newcomer, Kevin Scott, in trouble. Oh! Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Sent for the ride there.
Back up on his feet quickly, though. By having to use those ropes. Big back drop to the outside. Impressive. But it's been a back and forth uphill battle between both of these men.
Terry a little confused there.
Kitchen sinks kind of slowed him down a little bit.
Look at the scars and the bruising on the fists and knuckles of Kevin Scott there. This guy
If you've ever been around the docks come around midnight, you should see those bare knuckle brawls they've got going down over there, bro. This guy is a fighter. Back in the ring with Terry Savage and hot on his heels. Kevin Scott measuring him. Is it over? Oh!
Whoa, that got stuffed quick.
Seen it coming, did Terry Savage, the wild man, unleashing. Are now setting up Kevin Scott, the newcomer, in trouble.
Oh, there it is! Well, it was a good run, Kevin.
It was definitely a good run.
Thanks for joining us, Kevin.
2.
Oh!
Holy hell, how the hell did he even kick out?
There's some fire in this guy.
Terry Savage is always lit and always ready for a war, but tonight it seems like he's going that extra mile.
Terry's definitely not gonna he's definitely trying not to let this guy outdo him tonight.
All surfboard stretch. Will the newcomer no, quick reversal and a quick kick out by Terry Savage. Got him hooked up. Snake eyes.
What a boot, wow.
I didn't know we were at the casino tonight. Oh! Savage gets stuffed. Now back elbow by the newcomer. And a quick boot to the midsection. Once again getting stuffed.
Oh!
Big back body drop, folks.
Talk about
back and forth action.
Wow.
Inzaguri taking the head off the shoulders of Kevin Scott, but he repays him in full. The DDT.
Oh, Scott looks a bit washed over, man.
He's gassed. He hasn't been in a wrestling match before. Too close to the ropes, the referee not even going for the count.
Wow.
Snapmare takedown by Kevin Scott, working over the wild man once again. Headlock applied, wearing him down. How wild can you be when your carotid is jammed up like it was? And now it's Wild Man taking control. Head scissor takedown. Working those elbows on the brain pan.
Oh.
What a fight we've got on our hands here, Mark Mayhem.
Absolutely back and forth action between these two.
With both men not giving an inch. Oh!
Jesus.
What a wild knee. 1,
That's
2.
it. Oh, wow.
Okay, this newcomer, Kevin Scott, showing how much fight he's got in him, but Wild Man's got him set. He's got him locked in his crosshairs. And a reversal.
Kevin Scott's not having that today. And again.
Quick elbows to the side of the mush. Here we go. What a hell of a main event we've got going. A big gourd buster. Wild Man in trouble. Backbreaker follows it up.
That surprised look on Terry's face shows a sign of things to come.
Kevin Scott setting him up. It's the DDT. Still slow to react. He should have gone for the cover a lot quicker. Here it is. 1, 2.
Whoa.
I give up, bro.
Terry with the kick out. Wow.
Wow. Swift kick to the ribs by Kevin Scott. Terry Savage, though, with the arm breaker. And here's a quick reversal by Scott. And another reversal by the Wild Man.
These two are tearing it up right now.
This is insane.
Oh!
Elbow drop to the inside of the knee. A quick cover. Lazy cover, too. And yes, that's what happens, folks, when you go for that lazy cover. Hook the damn leg.
Oh!
We've got blood, folks. Kevin Scott's been busted wide open, and there's a splash.
He landed on his face.
Well, man, I don't think he gives a shit where he lands these days.
That is true.
Ripping up the knee. DDT to the lower extremity. The leg, the ankle, you might say. And now Snap mirrors him back over to a seated position. Back to that abdominal stretch.
Folks, everyone at home, I am getting word right now that David Lutker is calling out the winner of this match for the next MPW show.
Very interesting.
If he wants it, he's got it.
Well, right now, I don't know. There is no lock on the winner. This has been so back and forth. It's unbelievable.
Lutker, I'm hearing is staring in on the scene via gorilla position. This should be interesting.
It definitely should. And I'm impressed by the dock worker here. But right now, he's going for the ride.
Oh!
And down he comes from the mountaintop. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is the Wild Man, Terry Savage. What an impressive match by both men.
Normally I'd say, hey man, you did great, you tried your best, go on, there's the door, but this guy showed such heart tonight. I haven't ever seen anyone perform the likes of Kevin Scott.
Well, you got to give credit to Terry Savage as well. He fought just as hard, and it was that final move, that fall from the mountaintop, that just took out the dock worker, Kevin Scott. A big win tonight for Terry Savage, but he's got his hands full next week.
Yeah, it looks like David Loverboy Lutker will be taking on Terry Savage next MPW show. Wow, that should be one hell of a match.
Unbelievable night we just had, and that final match, hell, all the matches, impressive as always. Our world champion taking the win over Hammerheart. Mandy Harris finding redemption against Joe Williams. Leilani Starr, another impressive debut. And once again, Alexa Weiss takes another woman to school in Jennifer Walters. And then our main event of the evening, Terry Savage, back on his winning ways against another newcomer in Kevin Scott. Impressive night.
That's putting it lightly, man. What a show we had tonight. Absolutely. I mean, it being hyped as fuck paid off tonight.
It did. It did.
Incredible action tonight. Yeah, I absolutely agree. It was great to see Mandy Harris come back after that loss last time and find that redemption against Joe Williams in what was one hell of a fight. That was great match. You had Scuzz coming back after months of being away and just killing it tonight against Hammerheart, who I thought, without getting in trouble with Scuzz, had the upper hand.
I've got to say this, our power couple, the first couple here in MPW, that is Scuzz and Alexa Weiss. They have been doing Midwest Pro Wrestling proud by holding those titles. You can't have any complaints against their winning streak.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing you have to take into account when you look at someone the likes of Alexa Weiss, Jesus Christ, this woman beat Ruby Jewel in Season 1 in the first episode to take that World Championship and has held on to it to the day.
Indeed, she has, and her winning ways do not look like they're going to end soon.
It doesn't look like that whatsoever. I've got to say the same for Scuzz. Ever since he took the title from Terry Savage, again, just win after win after win, just racking him up. But seeing Blaze McCoy debut really had me shitting my pants. This guy has gone through such a change and looks so fucking hungry and determined for that title. And we shall see. I mean, that match is contractually locked down. Him and Scuzz, Season 2, main event.
Yes, indeed. And you gotta believe, you know, that downslide that Blaze went through after that loss against Scuzz at the main event in Season 1. It took him to new places, and Scuzz is really gonna have to watch it. That guy was pacing in the back with like a rabid dog tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here tonight. You know, we couldn't be here without you guys, and I say that from the very bottom of my heart. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining us. This is 1986. This is Midwest Pro Wrestling. Thank you. Now, I'm getting out of character because I do this every pilot show. I've been noticing a couple of things that I wanted to kind of make clear tonight. Every now and again, I notice that a lot of you guys talk about your characters from other promotions and how they would be represented in 1986 or how old you would be in 1986. That's not the case whatsoever. I've talked about this before on a couple of creation streams, and I really, really, really want you guys to get a feel and an understanding of what I'm trying to achieve with Midwest Pro Wrestling. So this is literally an alternate universe. It has absolutely nothing to do with any other promotion that's on. Like, none whatsoever. So everyone that's created in MPW is completely unrelated to anybody else on any other show. So that means that you're not a certain age when you're in Midwest Pro Wrestling, like you're 14 or 13 or whatever. You are you, the created individual, represented in an alternate reality known as Midwest Pro Wrestling. And that's really what I want you guys to kind of have an understanding of. So please keep that in mind. This is a completely different show. It's completely unique from everything else that you watch and partake in. The main reason for that was always to allow you guys to create something completely fresh and new, something that you've always wanted to dabble with but never got the chance to. You know, you're on these other shows as the same character on various platforms. Here, it's different. I want you guys to be able to look at your your wrestler, and see them for what they are in this universe. This also allows you guys the opportunity to kind of tag with other people, make alliances and rivalries with people you normally wouldn't in other shows as whoever you are there. So just please keep that in mind. It's so important, and it's basically a huge part of the MPW Foundation. So thank you guys.
No, yep. Let me clarify something. Blade Charge Blaze is not the exception. It is still Blaze McCoy, but a whole different side of Blaze McCoy. So the gimmick isn't even close to being the same as you would see on LTD or RWO or HWA or any other channel that he's on. It is a completely different Blaze McCoy.
Right. And same thing with Ripper Springfield. Springfield? Didn't you mean Ripper Spring-Heel? Ripper has a completely unique look, and I kind of went with a different vibe set around the 80s, especially with his background and being locked up in Los Angeles and stuff. Mount Outlaw is another one. You know, we took it in a little different direction. So some people, like Mordrin, for example, wants to be in here and is going to most likely keep his name Mordrin, but not Nightwalker. That won't be part of his gimmick here, and he will look completely different. So again, you know, I've said it before in past shows, so I just want to kind of, you know, bring it home and let you guys kind of remember that I had said that, and kind of let it sink in, I guess. It's really important, and I want you guys to understand that it's not because I'm just trying to rip away what you guys already have. It's I want to allow you guys the opportunity to be able to create something all over again, something you normally wouldn't have done, or something that you haven't been able to do on any other show. This here is completely unique in regards to every other show, completely separate.
Now, some of us take the opportunity to do like I've done, and a few others have done, a tribute to someone that we've lost or what have you. Kevin Scott, for example, would have been my son's twin, and so this is my way of recreating a whole new character and a tribute to the son I don't have. You know, so you know, there's that heartfelt connection there that some of us have with those characters, and we use that opportunity to bring something new, and that's all that we're asking. You know, just think outside the box a little bit.
Absolutely, and I have been able to relish in such emotional tributes like that. Like, that's, without sounding really lame, I mean, that's fucking beautiful to think that Pete could have picked himself, but chose to pay tribute to someone else who isn't here, you know. And the same goes with Miss Utaker. I don't want to get into too much because she hasn't told me if it was okay to talk about who she's a tribute to, but Mrs. Utaker's Leilani Star is also a amazingly emotional tribute to someone very, very special to her. So, you know, again, just something that you can take and run with in a completely different setting, in a completely different universe. And just, I appreciate you guys being so understanding of what I'm trying to do with the MPW product. You know, I'm trying very hard to make this unlike anything else that you watch. The one thing in the community that is completely separate from everything else, and how it's presented, how it's presented on the screen to you guys, and what we do and how we showcase the talent here, everything.
Now we're doing these pre-shows to the debut of season 2 for a reason. That is for, like, tonight we had 2 debuting superstars, and all that Mark is asking you guys is to have patience. If he's told you you're going to have a character in MPW, just wait patiently. We're going to get to you, or he'll get to you, and he'll contact you when it's time, when it's your time. And he will sit down, like me and him sat down last night for about an hour or two, and went through Kevin Scott. You know, it's a one-on-one with the man here, and he will do right by you.
All right. So since Miss Utaker mentioned it, I'll go ahead and just reiterate, because it was important for me when I saw the backstory too. The Leilani Star is a tribute from Miss Utaker to her best friend, who had passed away in a oh my god, my nervousness is catching up to me. I'm fucking stuttering and shit again. I'm sorry. A tribute to a best friend of hers that was killed by a drunk driver. So it's so humbling to be the guy that can do something like this and kind of pay homage to some very special people. I know there are a couple of other people on the roster that have little tributes to people that they know and love. So it's something special. It really is. It really is. And that's just one of the things that makes MPW so unique. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I have absolutely been a nervous wreck all fucking day getting prepared for MPW. I was telling Pete earlier, I shit you not, guys, I was literally fucking shaking. My hands were trembling. My heart was racing. I get like that most of the time before an MPW show, but today, I don't know if you noticed, there were bits and pieces where I was really quiet because I had to kind of calm myself down. That comes with my mental disorder and having to deal with certain impulses that try to convince me of, you know, negative stuff. So I just have to kind of fight it and kind of bite my teeth and just fight, you know. So
hey man, as long as you're working through it, and you know, the people already know you're improving from show to show. You know, it's gonna come, And all you got to do is, like we ask everyone else, be patient with yourself.
Yeah. And I'm really trying, and just the commentary is new to me, man, and it's just I'm trying really hard to kind of get a grasp of it and try to do a lot of studying as far as, you know, older wrestling shows and promotions go. But yeah, taking it as I go, man. So I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. You know, I am personally getting more comfortable as I move forward with every pilot show. So once we get into the meat of like season 2, I'm really hoping that, you know, I'm fully comfortable and ready to kind of deliver the kind of show I want to bring to you guys. I'm such a perfectionist, super hardcore perfectionist, and shit drives me crazy when it doesn't come out right. So a lot of the times when I stutter like that, I'm always fucking like, fuck, Mark, fuck, you idiot, you fucked up. You know, I'm always beating myself up. But anyhow, the fact that you guys have been enjoying it this far and have been super patient and gracious and all that I do, I couldn't be more appreciative. I mean, I'm super appreciative of Pete, people that want to be part of season 2, like with backstage commentary and interviews. Demented, Elfie wants to join in on that too. A lot of you guys who are going to be doing, who are going to be cutting promos for shows. I mean, you guys are so fucking incredibly awesome, and I just couldn't be more thankful that it's, you know, the overall idea. And I'm going to say this now because I've got you all here. And this is something I tell to a few people. And I'm going to tell all of you right now. The one thing that I want everyone to be able to take away from Midwest Pro Wrestling is, more than anything, it's an experience. I want it to be an experience that everyone can kind of feel that they're a part of, something that they can be invested in. And I want you to take away from it, you know, nothing but enjoyment, excitement. I want you guys to feel like I try my best. I really want you guys to feel like you're back in 1986. You're watching the TV, you know, with the commercials and the promos and the advertisements, the graphics on the screen, the time I've taken to put all this shit together so that you guys have something so visually appealing to look at. You know, that's what I want you guys to take away from it more than anything else. And the fact that you guys have, and the fact that you guys have constantly forgiven me for my fuck-ups in my commentary and shit, Jesus, guys, I am so humbled, so incredibly appreciative of all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. It fucking means the world to me. And, you know, some of you guys know this. I don't know if you all do. I've said it before, but, like, you know, one of the reasons I'm able to tackle my mental disorder and fight my BPD and my persistent depressive disorder is you guys. You know, being able to come here, lose myself for a bit, be in the company of you guys, people that I really love and care about. Fuck, guys, like, it's so rewarding. So rewarding. And I'm fucking rambling, so I'm sorry.
You know what, man? I am happy to be here riding this wave with you, okay? It is a wave, because doing this with RWO, it's very fucking cool. But being able to do this co-commentary bit with you, it is by far so much more exciting for me.
Absolutely. Adam brought up a good point. I've done it before. I have shown, I think, about like 2 or 3 shitty movies on my channel before. I would like to bring stuff like that back. Maybe do like a double feature where we have like a movie before an MPW show, or vice versa. You know, a movie after an MPW show.
Hey, there you go.
Bring a few people along who can watch the stream or watch the live video with me and just shoot the shit and, you know, trash the movie while everyone else is kind of chilling out and having a good time. Absolutely. It's something I've done before, not in the vein that I'm thinking now, but I would absolutely love to do something like that. That would be fucking cool. So yeah, definitely. I'm going to, you know, plan on something like that. Maybe we can do that next show, man. You know,
sounds good.
I'll see what shitty 80s film I can find, and we can go ahead and fucking have fun with it. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. I've rambled enough, and you guys have listened to me enough. I mean, I do have a sexy voice, but...
want to wish everyone a great night and always a better tomorrow.
And fuck, man, the guys, those of you who know what MST3K is, I fucking love you guys. I grew up with MST3K, you know, from Joel to Mike. The new stuff wasn't that great with Felicia Day, but I am an avid fan of riff tracks. And if any of you know or don't know, twitch.tv/riff tracks. It's a 24/7 riff tracks channel. Fucking awesome. They show like all their live stuff and a lot of the movies that they've riffed. So really good stuff. Cinematic Titanic was another one. That was Joel's side project, but now I'm just rambling. Goodbye, guys. Have a good night, guys. You all be safe. Be kind to one another. Know that I appreciate and love every single one of you from the bottom of my heart, and I fucking mean it. I mean it. Love you guys. Good night, everybody.
We're out of here.
Good night, everybody.